What type of women do good men want? Good women. And what constitutes a good woman? A woman that respects herself. And what does respecting herself imply? It means that she doesn't flaunt her sexuality, her body specifically, on the internet, for example, Instagram, Facebook, YouTube. Men don't want that. Let me rephrase that. Good men don't want that. Good men want what I just said. Women who have some dignity about themselves. Here, nowadays, the internet and the platforms that I just mentioned, it's inundated with women that's got their legs cocked open. They show so much of their cleavage. They're wearing clothes so tight, especially pants, where you almost leave nothing to the imagination at all. That's indicative of a whore. And some of them are. And maybe many of them are whores. I'm sorry. I have to say what it is. It is what it is. Now, I can see you making a little mistake, ladies out there, or some women making a little mistake and going a little risque, as it were. But anytime, looking at the climate that we live in today, the world being as chaotic as it is, and how that there are men out there who gawk after women, they're pedophiles, there's all kind of sexual deviants out here, men who look to prey on women and even younger female children. Why would you put yourself out there like that? Why do you pose on Facebook, Instagram, and other platforms in booty shorts and panties and your legs are spread wide open? Why do you wear these tights that go in between your butt cheeks? Do you think a decent man would want you? I'm not speaking to anyone specifically. I'm just saying in general. Specifically in general, if you will. That's not cool at all. Now, I love women. God, Yahweh, Allah, intended for men to be attracted to women. But there are some things that you just don't do if you are a woman. I do understand now why there are some cultures where women stay covered up and why they cover their faces for their husbands and so forth. That's pretty good. That's admirable, as a matter of fact. But here in America, and now even some other countries, but primarily in America, it's anything goes with some of these women. They are ridiculous. The younger females, middle-aged females, and even sometimes the older females are dressing almost completely nude. It's a shame. If I wanted a woman to respect me, and I consider myself a decent, upright man. So I don't want to have a prospective wife and then find out that you have all of these nearly nude photos and videos of you on the internet down the road. How do you explain this to your children? Do you really care? That's a shame. And what example are you showing your female daughters? Ladies, come on now. Let's keep it real, because everything that you put on the internet stays there forever. It doesn't go anywhere. If you changed your mind and wanted to change your life, it's still on the internet. And that's hard to live down. That's a bitter pill to swallow if you wanted to really change your life. So please be an example to your children. Please be an example, a good example. But there's some, unfortunately, you can't tell them anything, you can't show them anything, you can't preach to them. They're not listening. They have to bump their heads against the wall until it's too late. It's unfortunate. What say you? That's it.